director of the Order web series. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to our crowdfunding campaign.
The Order is a prequel web series focusing on the last few days in the life of James and Lily Potter. I decided to tell this story because the beginnings of the Marauders and their antics has always been something I've been very curious about, and which I felt J.K. Rowling didn't really explore in the novels. The themes in my films are usually dark, and I felt that this time period in the wizarding world could be told in a refreshing manner by applying dark undertones. The films were first and foremost kids' films, so I wanted to explore what the world would look like if we aged up those themes. What I am bringing new to the story is a diverse voice, as it is not often a person of colour is placed in charge to quote-unquote showrun these stories. This means that within this fantastical world, there is an element of realism, and it will look and feel much more like the world that we're used to. I'm also not shying away from adding more adult themes and creating dark visual aesthetics, going even beyond what we saw in Prisoner of Azkaban, arguably the darkest film in the series. I'm telling this story no holds barred, which means I will not stick to canon. I will add things that to me make sense. I will add things that I would have done as a writer. And this might make some fans grimace and others might fall in love with it. To date, I think the most fun we've had has been filming episode 1. Hopefully you'll be able to tell when you watch it how much fun we had. Just seeing the actors in their costumes, which Ursula Toon worked incredibly hard with. I mean, making the Death Eater masks by hand, and the makeup from Amy and Claire when we saw Jack in his sort of wolf makeup. We were all just amazed. It was just a real surreal day for every single one of us.
Lastly, what do we need the crowdfund for? We needed to be able to pay for post-production, visual effects. We need it for costumes. We need it for locations. We needed to be able to pay the vast array of talented crew members that have so far helped us make episode 1 and parts of episode 2 and 3 for just expenses and good vibes, basically. Bringing something like this to life is super expensive, as I've mentioned before, and that's why we need your help to bring this to life. Hopefully you enjoy episode 1 as much as we enjoyed making it, and you share the streaming link on our Vimeo, and you share the campaign. It's important to note that nothing that's been made is for our profit. We're not allowed. It's simply just to be able to pay these talented people to help us bring this story to life and to bring this story to life. It's been amazing, putting my own money into it, but I can't afford it anymore. So please help us by donating and streaming the episode on Vimeo and sharing the stream as well. Thank you so much.